Hey, what's up? I'm Tim from Experimental RC, and today in this video we're going to be taking a look at the DJI Phantom quadcopter. If you follow my channel, you'll probably have noticed that over the past month or so, the videos that I've put out have been some vlogs from a trek I did in Nepal. My last vlog is actually just finishing up the trek. After that I had about a week to explore Nepal a little bit more and do a bit of sightseeing around Kathmandu. That was a lot of fun. I actually got to go to some neat places like the Monkey Temple, and just exploring Kathmandu was a lot of fun on its own. I also rented a little motorbike and actually drove to Pokhara, which is the third or second largest city, and it's the beginning of the Annapurna trek, so it's a pretty popular place. But it was a beautiful city as well. I got a chance to go paragliding there, and even just driving around on my little crappy rented scooter was quite fun as well. The drive from Kathmandu to Pokhara was about 10 hours on a really windy road with, trucks shooting by, buses, crazy Asian drivers, all that stuff, and there's cows on the road and stuff like that, so it was quite exciting on its own, but it also rained the whole way. So I was on a little bike, dodging trucks and whatnot for about 10 hours in a torrential downpour, which was actually much more fun than it sounded like. So anyway, I'm back home in Canada now. I'm ready to get back into the swing of making my RC videos again, and I've got a pretty cool way to get back into it. This is the DJI Phantom quadcopter. It arrived while I was away, and it's a ready-to-fly quadcopter platform that's set up for aerial video and photography using GoPro cameras. I decided to buy this because I really do want to get into doing aerial video. I do a lot of corporate web video and stuff like that, and having the ability to take aerial B-roll would really be a benefit to my business. So I decided to go with the ready-to-fly platform initially, just to kind of eliminate a lot of the variables to do with starting off. This is a very cool platform. It actually uses GPS navigation, a digital compass, a 6-axis accelerometer, and also a built-in barometer to maintain stable flight, and it basically makes it so you don't have to have any flying experience really to handle this thing. I actually do have a little quadcopter that I bought, a cheap mini quad that I reviewed a few weeks ago, and it definitely helped to get a better idea of how quadcopters fly. But this, with all the stabilization built in, is just so much easier to fly than the little cheap quadcopter that I got, that I'm really glad I made the decision to get a ready-to-fly unit like this. Probably when I get a bit more into aerial video and I want to get a bit more advanced, I'll go back and try to build something a bit bigger, hopefully get a bit larger of a camera in the air with FPV setup and all that jazz. But for now, this is a product that I'm really excited about having bought. I took it out for my first flight. I was a little bit afraid and nervous, because it's kind of an expensive unit that you don't just want to crash it right off the bat. But it was super easy to fly. It didn't require really anything to get it together. It came out of the box, went together in about 20 minutes, charged the battery. You have to calibrate the digital compass, which you just kind of hold the quadcopter out and turn around, and then it's ready to go. So my first flight, I just kind of hovered back and forth a little bit. My second flight, I put a camera on, and I'll show you some of the clips now. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. There's no jello effect, which I was expecting, and I didn't even balance the propellers or do any upgrades except using the hard case that the GoPro came with instead of the factory adapter that the quadcopter itself had built into it. And this footage it's been stabilized just in my computer program. I didn't do anything special to it, and as you can see, it's pretty stable. I was shooting at 120 frames per second, which definitely helped with the jello effect, but overall it's usable. I just got back from my third flight with it, and it's pretty windy. It would have been too windy to fly a plane, but yet again the quadcopter handled the wind really well. Even the footage from this flight, where it was quite windy, is virtually usable, or could be made to be usable with a bit more experience flying it. So that's my quick initial review on the DJI Phantom. I hope you enjoyed this video, and check back soon because I'm going to have more videos coming out right away. See you all next time.